The altarpiece of the Halberd is signed by another great Venetian painter, Lorenzo Lotto. The artist lived and worked for many years in the Marche, enriching this region with his original and nonconformist painting. The work was commissioned by Simone di Giovannino Pizzoni from Ancona in 1538, destined to the main altar of the Church of St. Augustine. The monumental structure, which harks back to the long tradition of sacred Venetian conversations, here has a more simplified layout, characterized, however, by a subtle psychological interweaving, made up of looks and gestures, in which each character has a very specific role and meaning, a composition expertly highlighted by a rich play of lights and shadows. The painting represents the Virgin seated in the center on a very high throne, where the artist's signature appears in the lower center. Wrapped in a blue mantle, the figure turns her gaze downwards while supporting the child on her knees. Below and on the sides of the Virgin, there are the four saints, who are represented with bright and contrasting colored robes. Each saint is characterized by his own iconographic attribute. On the left, the stone for Saint Stephen and the eagle for Saint John the Evangelist. On the right, the grill for Saint Lawrence and the halberd for Saint Simon Jude. The work is read in a local key due to the presence of the patron saints of the city, Stephen and Lawrence, and for the upside down and broken halberd supported by Saint Simon Jude. This weapon, a symbol of papal power, alludes to the end of the tyranny of the Papal Legate, Cardinal Benedetto Accolti, a man of unparalleled ferocity who stifled the protests of the Ancona nobles into blood. In the work's contract, it was indicated that the altarpiece rested on a platform decorated with the stories of Sant'Orsola between two coats of arms of the Pizzoni family, but there is no information at the moment. In 1994, in the nearby convent of Saint Dominic, the lunette depicting the Holy Spirit and 7 cherubs was found, and now it has been put back together with the altarpiece.